Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om. Ajnanatimirachedam Buddhi Sampatpradayakam Vijnana Vimalam Shantam Vijayake Gurum Bhaje. Shri Shangri Sevakam Nityam Bhusu Ragar Kalodbhavam Vasamadi Shilakshetram Shesha Dasaru Bhaje. Last Friday was the observance of Shri Vijaya Dasaru's Aradhana, and it's only right that I discuss an article written by my father about this great Haridasa. The topic is about Shri Vijaya Dasaru's anugraha on Shri Modalakallu Shesha Dasaru, and it begins with the Kannada UgAbhOga. Guru Vijaya Raya Rondu Sammukhaದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಪರಿವ್ಯಾಪ್ತನಾದ ಹರಿಯ ವಿವಿಕ್ಷದಿ ಪರಿಪರಿ ವಿಧದಿಂದ ತುಳಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಂತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರು ವಿಜಯ ವಿಠಲನ್ನ ಸೇವಕ ನೀನೆಂದು ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದೇ ಮುದ್ರಿಕವು ಎಂಬ ತೆರವಾದ ಸಂಜ್ಞವೆಂದು ಸೂಚಿಸಿದಿ. ಪರಮಧನ್ಯನಾದೆ ಗುರು ವಿಜಯ ದಾಸರಿಗೆ ಪರಮಧನ್ಯನಾದೆ ಗುರು ವಿಜಯ ದಾಸರಿಗೆ ಚರಣ ಸೇವಕನಾದೆ ನಿನ್ನ ದಯದಿ. ಗುರುಗಳ ದ್ರೋಹದಿಂದ ಮುಕ್ತನಾಗಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಕುರುಹು ಕಾಣುವ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಯಾದೆ. ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣ ಕೃಪಾನಿಧಿ ಗುರು ವಿಜಯ ವಿಠಲ ನಿನ್ನ ಕರುಣದ ಫಲವೇ ಬಾಳಿದುದಕ್ಕೆ. Now, before we venture to understand this UgAbhOga, it makes sense to first understand the life and early trials of Modalakallu Shesha Dasaru. Shri Modalakallu Shesha Dasaru, who would later become Shri Guru Vijaya Dasaru, is an Amsha Sanjata of Shri Arjuna, the brother of Shri Bhimasena from the Mahabharata. From a young age, he was highly educated, devout, and sensitive to spiritual truths. While serving the Gadwal Samsthana, he endured humiliation and hardship that made his worldly life unbearable. And seeking refuge from worldly suffering, he withdrew to Chintraveli, where in a moment of divine intervention, he discovered Shri Mukhya Prana, or Lord Hanuman, embedded in an anthill. This extraordinary event was the first call to renounce worldly duties and embrace a life fully devoted to the Guru and the Lord. After performing intense austerities, he was blessed with a divine dream directing him to Chippagiri, the spiritual seat of Shri Vijaya Dasaru. And there, with complete humility, he offered himself as a lifelong sevaka. And in that very state of surrender, the Guru, through a sacred vision, conferred upon him the Ankitanama Guru Vijaya Vittala. It was a moment of spiritual rebirth. His worldly identity dissolved, and his true self as a servant of the Guru and the Lord was sealed forever. In deep gratitude, Shri Guru Vijaya Dasaru poured out his heart in this UgAbhOga that we just talked about, extolling both Shri Vijaya Dasaru and his indweller, Shri Vijaya Vittala. With this understanding, let's now go line by line and understand this UgAbhOga. The first two lines go as follows. Guru Vijaya Raya Rondu Sammukhadalli Bandu Parivyaptanada Hariya Vivikshadi. My Guru, Shri Vijaya Dasaru, appeared before me, face to face, and began glorifying Shri Hari, the one who is all-pervading. This scene begins with a profound vision. The Guru himself comes in front of the devotee, and in that sanctified presence, this Guru extols Shri Hari as Parivyapta, the Lord who permeates all existence. By beginning with Hari, the Guru sets the foundation that every grace, identity, and blessing flows from the divine. Next, we have Paripari Vidadinda Tutsi Prantyadalli Guru Vijaya Vittalanna Sevaka Neenendu. In many different ways, he praised the Lord, and towards the end he declared, "You are the Sevaka of Guru Vijaya Vittala." The Guru's praise of Hari takes many forms, but as the culmination of that glorification, he turns to the devotee and bestows a spiritual identity. You are not just any servant, you are the servant of Guru Vijaya Vittala. Here, The Guru and his indweller, Lord Vijaya Vittala, are shown as inseparable, and the disciple's entire being is now tied to this divine service. After we have Karanadinda ninige ide mudrikavu yemba teravada sangyavendu suchisidi. And he explained clearly, because of this, for you, this itself is the mudrika, the unmistakable seal of identity. The Guru makes it explicit. This declaration of being a sevaka of Guru Vijaya Vittala is not casual, but it is the devotee's mudrika, the eternal spiritual seal. It is a sign that his worldly past is left behind, and his new and true identity is now defined only by Guru and Hari. This seal is both an honor and a responsibility, marking him as a chosen to live and serve under divine grace. Lines 7 through 8 are as follows. Paramadhanyanade Guru Vijaya Dasarige, Paramadhanyanade Guru Vijaya Dasarige, Charana Sevakanade Ninna Dayadi. I became supremely blessed, because by your grace, I became the sevaka at the feet of Guru Vijaya Dasaru. Here, Shri Modalakallu Shesha Dasaru, now known as Guru Vijaya Dasaru, shifts from describing the dream to reflecting on its meaning. He declares, I am dhanya, which means blessed or fortunate, only because of your grace. Ninna Dayadi. The you here is Shri Hari himself. It is Shri Hari's will that is made in the sevaka of Guru Vijaya Dasaru. This is a critical point. The UgAbhOga is addressed to Hari. By serving the Guru, he is in fact serving Hari, the indweller of the Guru. Following that we have Gurugala drohadinda mukta nagi ninna kuruhu kanuva adhikariyade. Freed from the burden of Guru droha, I have now become eligible to behold your signs and inner truths. This verse reveals a deep karmic layer. Guru Vijaya Dasaru, in his earlier birth as Arjuna, carried the stain of Guru droha, betraying Dronacharya in the Kurukshetra war, and more subtly, failing to regard Bhima, the avatar of Shri Vayu in the third Kaksha, as his Guru, treating him instead as only a brother. Through the grace of Vijaya Dasaru and by receiving the mudrika, that karmic debt is lifted. Now, as a liberated sevaka, he becomes an adhikari, worthy to perceive the hidden truths of Hari. This is not merely an external vision, but insight into divine reality granted only by Hari's compassion. And lastly, Paripurna Krupanidhe Guru Vijaya Vittala Ninna Karunada Phalavide Bali Dudake. O Guru Vijaya Vittala, treasure house of complete compassion, the very reason for my life is the fruit of your mercy. The UgAbhOga closes in total surrender, and having narrated his vision, his new identity, his release from karmic burden, he sums it up. The fact that I live at all, that I have meaning in life, is only because of your compassion. The addressee is still Hari in the form of Guru Vijaya Vittala. This line is both thanksgiving and a philosophical truth. Without divine compassion, even existence itself has no purpose. His life is now nothing but a testimony to the grace of Hari manifested through Guru Vijaya Dasaru. So, we can go through some deeper reflections and understand the spiritual significance of this UgAbhOga. Firstly, we see surrender above scholarship. Even though Shesha Dasaru was extremely educated, he showed that knowledge alone does not liberate. What truly matters is surrender to the Guru and Hari. Secondly, the Guru and the Lord are seen as one. The UgAbhOga affirms that the Guru and his indwelling Lord are never apart. To serve the Guru is to serve Hari himself, who shines through as the inner controller, or Antaryami. Third, grace overcomes karma. Even the heavy burden of Guru Droha, carried from the past Janma, is not final. Divine grace through the Guru can cleanse and make one an adhikari for truth. And finally, we see a path for all devotees. This composition is a living example for devotees today. Our true identity is not in worldly achievements, but in humble service, surrender, and recognition of grace. Even though Shri Modalakallu Shesha Dasaru composed relatively few works, his UgAbhOga remains a crown jewel of the Haridasa tradition, combining personal testimony with universal devotional teaching. It is sung not only as a hymn, but as a spiritual guide, reminding all that the Guru's grace alone elevates the soul and resolves deep karmic debts. Thank you for listening. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.